Enzo Maresca has reportedly identified his ideal attacking target ahead of next season. This figure is RB Leipzig star LOIS OPENDA. Maresca reportedly agreed with Chelsea's policy regarding recruiting new players during talks with the club's recruitment team. This Italian coach will allegedly take advantage of the available talent, implementing a ball possession-based strategy that suits the Blues' preferences. However, with the need for a new centre-forward to compete with Nicholas Jackson, it seems Maresca will be asked to give his opinion. According to Team Talk, RB Leipzig forward LOIS OPENDA has been identified as the player with the ideal profile to join the squad. The report states that the Belgian meets many of the recruitment team's criteria, and an approach could be imminent. Apart from that, the flexibility of this 24-year-old player in the front lines is considered attractive by the hierarchy of the club from West London. OPENDA impressed in his first season in Germany, with an extraordinary contribution of 28 goals and 7 assists from 42 appearances in the Bundesliga and Champions League. All his appearances as a starter have been in the centre-forward position, but he showed his ability to play on the wing in the second half of Belgium's match against Slovakia at Euro 2024. Last summer, Leipzig agreed a deal with Lens that could reach €52 million if OPENDA meets all the stated bonus criteria, is in the agreement. If Chelsea pursue a transfer, they are expected to pay more than that figure, considering that OPENDA still has 4 years left on his contract. Marc Cucurella shines as Spain topped the group. Marc Cucurella's impressive Euro 2024 campaign continued as the left-back helped Spain secure qualification to the knockout stages with a 1-0 win over Italy. Cucurella performed well in his first appearance at a senior tournament on Saturday as Spain started their campaign with a 3-0 win over Croatia. And the 25-year-old backed it up with another impressive performance tonight, as Luis de la Fuente's side dominated reigning European champions Italy at the Arena auf Schalke in Gelsenkirchen. The match may have been decided by Riccardo Calafiori's own goal in the second half, but Spain controlled most of the match and created several good chances. Spain's 6 points and victory over Italy means they progressed to the last 16 as group winners, regardless of the result of their final game against Albania on Monday night. Cole Palmer shares social media message after being ignored by Southgate. Cole Palmer remains an unused substitute for the second game in a row for England. England were held to a 1-1 draw against Denmark, which was another boring performance from the Three Lions. At one point in the game, England were in desperate need of creativity, but Gareth Southgate continued to overlook Palmer, even though he was playing on the back of a superb season, scoring 27 goals and providing 15 assists in all competitions. His decision to leave Palmer on the bench has left fans and pundits shocked, with many taking to X, criticizing Southgate for it. Cole Palmer posts subtle message following Southgate's snub. Cole Palmer also took to social media to share a message after the match, although he did not address the issue directly. He posted a subtle message stating, "God's timing is the best." Atletico Madrid's bid for Conor Gallagher was rejected by Chelsea, with the two clubs differing in their assessment of the England international. Gallagher, who made 50 appearances for Chelsea last season, is likely to move this summer as the Blues look to balance their finances. The 24-year-old comes through Chelsea's academy, meaning his sale would be considered a pure profit. A number of clubs are reportedly interested in Gallagher, including Aston Villa and Tottenham, while Atletico's bid was rejected by the Blues. According to Spanish outlet AS, Atletico's offer of €20 million was flatly rejected, as it was €30 million less than Chelsea's asking price. The Blues are said to want at least €50 million for Gallagher, which is said to be a big price for Atletico. However, they are expected to resume talks with Chelsea in the near future in a bid to reach an agreement. Chelsea have reportedly opened talks with Boca Juniors over the potential signing of 19-year-old defender Aaron Anselmino. This move signals Chelsea's proactive approach in securing promising young talent, in line with their long-term strategy to build a strong squad capable of competing at the highest level. His performances were outstanding, earning him recognition as a future star of Argentine football. According to The Athletic, Chelsea have opened talks with Boca Juniors regarding the signing of defender Aaron Anselmino, highlighting the Blues' determination to secure his signature. Anselmino made his senior debut for Boca in 2023 and has since made 10 appearances for the club. This season, he was stopped due to an injury, but he was still able to impress talent scouts with his abilities. The Athletic reported, "There are reports in Argentina that Chelsea have offered a fee worth £14.1 million plus £3.1 million in add-ons. This has not been confirmed by Chelsea, but they are negotiating over the fee." Manchester United, another Premier League giant, has also shown interest in Anselmino. Their pursuit of the defender underlined the high regard held for Anselmino. The Red Devils are looking to improve their defensive options following an injury crisis that took a toll on their squad last season. The rivalry between Chelsea and Manchester United in the transfer market adds an interesting layer to this potential deal. Both clubs are renowned for their scouting networks and ability to attract the best young talent, making this an interesting matchup. Journalist Simon Phillips claims on his Substack that Chelsea view Christopher Nkunku as a real striker option. It is understood the Blues think he can do a good job as a number 9 if required. Apparently, Chelsea don't think the perfect centre forward is available to them at the moment in this summer window. That's why they're looking for strikers based on availability, price. Plus, they don't want to hinder Jackson's progress. Chelsea fans didn't get to see the real Nkunku last season due to injury, playing just 14 games in all competitions in a difficult debut year. However, the versatile striker is full of quality and needs a permanent place in the starting lineup. But where should that happen? Chelsea Chronicle prefers Nkunku in the team as a second striker, either as a number 10 or as a left winger. Ultimately, he should be able to add extra firepower to the attack. He previously scored 70 goals in 172 games for RB Leipzig. Speaking via the official Chelsea website last month, Cole Palmer claimed that Nkunku was unlucky last season with injuries, and he will show everyone how good he can be next season. We totally agree with that. Who is Aaron Anselmino? Argentinian wonderkid worth £13.4 million. Chelsea have reportedly entered the race to sign Boca Juniors defender Aaron Anselmino this summer. According to reports in Argentina, the 19-year-old has received a £13.4 million bid from the Blues, with The Athletic stating that talks are now open between the two parties. Enzo Maresca's side are believed to be willing to offer a 4-year contract, and Chelsea are aware of the terms of any deal. Who is Aaron Anselmino? Born in Bernardo Larrude, Argentina, on April 29, 2005, the defender joined the Boca team in June 2023. However, so far he has only appeared 10 times for the senior team. This was mainly due to Anselmino suffering a torn muscle injury in mid-April, and he only recovered in early June. The Blues are not the first club to be linked with Anselmino. Manchester United were claimed to be interested in signing the Argentinian in January, but the move never materialized, and he signed a contract extension on January 9th this year. Anselmino's current contract with Boca runs until the 21st of December 2028. It is understood that although his natural position is as a centre-back, he could be used as a defensive midfielder. Anselmino is 1.86m/6 1-inch, so it can be assumed that he will not face the questions about his size that his compatriot Lisandro Martinez faced when he joined Manchester United.